Hey, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy. In today's video, we're going to be asking you, do you have the time that you need to get yourself a CDL license? So before this whole situation happened, one of the things that many people were telling us is, hey, I'm too busy. I don't have any time to go get my CDL license. I just don't have any time to study. And we understand life can be hectic, but for many people, life has changed dramatically. And now one thing that many people do have is time. And this all came back to me when I actually saw this meme right over here. I mean, just think about what this thing says. When you're sitting on your ass in 2019, you're being a lazy bastard. However, in 2020, if you're doing this, now you're a responsible adult. Now, you might be a responsible adult and not spreading this health scare that we have right now, which is fantastic, but could you be doing something better with your time? Now, if you are somebody who wants to change their career and you're thinking, okay, I'm in a job now, I was laid off, I'm stuck at home just like 16 million other Americans have been, and this right here is what your life is looking like, and you're telling yourself that you're being responsible, you're only lying to yourself, right? So you have to think, okay, what can I do now where this will never happen again no matter what happens, right? So that means you're going to have to get yourself a skill where no matter what happens in the external world, you are going to be secure, your family is going to be secure, and there's still going to be income coming in. So let's think about it. What kind of fields are still being worked on right now? So if you're a doctor or nurse, of course, you're definitely in need. To become a doctor or nurse, you're going to have to go through a whole lot of schooling. I don't know if you have that kind of time or have that kind of cash laying around to get your medical doctorate degree. Grocery store essential workers, stuff like that, you could do that. It might not pay as well as you were getting paid before, so that's an option for you. Or our personal favorite here is get your CDL license and become a truck driver, because even Donald Trump, the president of the United States, held a ceremony saying thank you to truck drivers for keeping this country moving. Truck drivers is the one occupation where, one, you don't have to waste a whole lot of time in school. It's not that expensive to get trained in this skill, and you don't have to worry about any kind of background about getting into this profession, and it pays a whole lot of money. If you're not aware, truck drivers on average make anywhere from $50,000 to $75,000 a year, and many of our students make that coming right out of school with no experience whatsoever. Right? So if you are somebody like this and you're calling yourself a responsible adult, it's time to use that time more wisely. Now you might be saying, hey John, great, I want to get a CDL license, but everybody's closed and I can't even learn how to drive a truck. You're right, you can't learn how to get into a truck and drive a truck right now, but you can start the process. Now, in order to get a CDL license, there is a two-step process. Step number one, you're first going to have to pass a few different written tests to get yourself a CDL permit. Step number two, you're going to have to pass a 2.5-hour long road test to get your actual license itself, right? So that being said, we offer virtual training now. We understand that our main mission was always to help 1 million people get on the road to freedom, so we can't let something like this stop us from our mission. And we want to help you as much as we helped out thousands of people already. So that being said, what can we help you out with? We've actually created a virtual training course online where anybody who signs up with us this week will actually get instant free access to all the virtual training. So what will the virtual training help you out with? It will help you out with all 3 written tests on the CDL permit, right? So if you don't have that, we can start training you on that. And for those people who want to make their change quickly and get going quicker, DMVs are closed right now. But if you start studying now, you could be the first in line when it comes to taking the written test, and then that means you're that much quicker to taking the road test, right? Versus waiting until the DMVs open up and then waiting extra long to wait in those long lines. So the other thing that we can help you out with if you have your permit already is when it comes to the road test, it's split into 3 parts, right? The first part is all about inspecting the truck. There you're going to have to inspect both the inside and outside of the truck, and that's a lot of studying, and you can do that stuff at home as well. So we've actually created a course that walks you through the whole inspection. It's going to give you the exact script that we give our students that help them pass with flying colors. The other thing that we do is we give you visual videos on the foundation of how to perform all 6 parking maneuvers. We even show you how to shift a 10-speed transmission truck. So we've done as much virtual training as we possibly can. We're going to give you as much training as we need before you even get into the truck. Now, of course, when everything opens up Any of our students who enrolled into our online course will actually have instant access to our facilities as well. So that means you'll be learning in our training yard, or you'll be driving on our driving simulator, which a lot of students love about us, right? And the cool thing about all of this is you don't have to pay for all this stuff up front. All you need is $500 down to get started. So again, if you are a lazy bastard in 2019 and you're doing the same thing in 2020, are you really any different? It's time to take this time now to evolve yourself. Give yourself the skills it needs so you and your family can be protected from now and into the future, no matter what happens out there. Truck drivers are always needed, so secure yourself in that knowledge and get yourself the skill that it needs to make sure you do something right. If you want to figure out how the whole pricing structure works, we have a team working from home, and you can call us at 908-525-3609. Or if you want individual exact details of exactly how our courses work, visit our website at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. That's cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. That's going to give you a personalized virtual school tour of our facility. It's going to show you exactly how our training program works. It's going to show you exactly how our payment plans work, and going to give you the breakdown of pricing for each individual course that we do have. So if you are interested in learning more and you want to get off the couch and start doing something, visit the website, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour, and we'll definitely be able to help you out any which way that we can. Hope we get you on your road to freedom, and let's get off the couch.